We begin tonight with new developments emerging in the deadly elementary school shooting in Uvalde, Texas. ABC News obtaining new audio and video, raising more questions about the horror unfolding inside the school for 77 minutes and why authorities waited for so long before taking out the gunman. Memorials growing for the 19 children and 2 teachers shot and killed in their classroom. Flowers, notes, crosses, and now pictures of the victims placed outside the school. Members of the community coming to pray and pay their respects to the lives lost. And we're learning more about the chaos and fear during the attack. Children escaping through windows. A 911 dispatcher apparently heard telling police a child is on the phone in the room with the gunman while officers held their position in the hallway. The law enforcement response to the shooting now under extreme scrutiny. The Justice Department conducting a full review. And on this Memorial Day, the tight-knit community grieving unimaginable loss, now attending wakes and preparing for 21 funerals. ABC's Marcus Moore in Uvalde leading us off.
Tonight, we are seeing more of those frantic moments outside Robb Elementary in new video obtained by ABC News.
Guy with a rifle.
Police rescuing children after breaking a window, then pulling them out.
Somebody jump out the window.
Oh, the kids. They're getting the kids out.
A camera capturing what sounds like a dispatcher telling officers a student is calling from the classroom.
You have a child on line. Row 12. Are we able to... Is there anybody inside of the building? Child is advising he is in the room full of victims. At this moment.
Can you confirm to see if that shooter is still standing?
An ABC News analysis of the video shows that was at approximately 12:13.
8 to 9 children.
Again at 12:16, she's called back and said there was 8 to 9 students alive.
And for the first time, you can see where the gunman crashed that truck just steps from the school before he jumped the fence, and police say unloaded 315 rounds.
I heard over the radio they found an AR-15 and 30 magazines.
For 77 minutes, the shooter terrorized students and staff inside, taking 21 innocent lives. Texas officials say the school district police chief wrongly believed they were no longer dealing with an active shooter situation, but instead a barricaded subject, and had ordered tactical teams not to enter the classroom, while the children kept desperately calling 911 for help.
Of course it was not the right decision. It was the wrong decision, period.
Sources telling ABC News the carnage only ending when federal agents decided to use a custodian's key to breach the door and kill the gunman. Off-duty sheriff's deputy Felix Rubio says when he reached his daughter's school, he saw the team outside her classroom.
Once I see them open the door and open fire, my heart dropped.
The Rubios lost their 10-year-old daughter Lexi. Felix recalling that moment when he sat down with our Maria Elena Salinas.
I didn't see my baby come out. Walking or carried. I didn't see her come out.
Tonight, the Department of Justice launching a review of the police response as families and friends in this shattered community coming together to pay their respects to the victims being laid to rest. Amarillo Garza had just turned 10. Survivors say she was one of those students who tried calling 911 before she was shot. Maite Rodriguez loved animals and dreamed of becoming a marine biologist, her mother saying she was her very best friend. And teacher Irma Garcia, whose husband passed away just 2 days later of a heart attack. The family saying he died of a broken heart and losing the love of his life. Today, many here are vowing to fight for tougher gun restrictions. State Senator Roland Gutierrez calls this shooting a turning point.
I'm going to keep demanding change because these families, every one of them has told me, make sure that my child didn't die in vain.
11-year-old Alina wants to see change too. She lost her friend Jacqueline.
If we want to heal, we need some new rules, because if we don't change nothing, it's going to be the same and it's going to happen again and again.
Those words from a young girl. Marcus Moore joining us now from that growing memorial in Uvalde. And Marcus, you're getting new information on the school district police chief who is supposed to be sworn in tomorrow as a member of the city council. And you also have an update on the survivors in the hospital.
Whit, that's right. The mayor announcing that city council meeting will not take place. Also, we haven't heard from the police chief. And Whit, right now, there are still 5 survivors of this shooting in the hospital, including a 10-year-old girl who we are told is in serious condition, and the gunman's very own grandmother, who tonight is in fair condition in the hospital. Whit.
All right, Marcus, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.